Welcome back to Spice.
And nice. I am Denise, the nice.
I am Anne. You make me forget what I should say as well. Okay, welcome back to another episode today.
Of Spice and Nice, yes. As you can see from our title, today we are talking about the lovely topic of COVID restrictions again in Singapore. I would say I don't know how many. What is this? 2PH? I don't know what it is. It's a heightened level 2P, 2P, 3P? I don't know what.
I don't know. Yes, I mean,
How many P it is?
we've been like really like give a hope for wait, I think like I feel it's going to dropping.
Okay, I'm just gonna hold it.
Can I see like
Technical difficulties, but like, share, and subscribe.
Okay.
Every day happens, I'm going to do that.
oh
Why you make morning
you guys
sounds?
I mean no excuses. It's like a kind of like exercising before yeah, it's working right now. Let's just move it straight. It won't fall down anymore.
Okay.
I promise. Okay.
She promises it won't fall down. So if it falls down, then
It's my freaking fault. Yeah, you guys, if you can't hear or like the sound not okay, please let us know, because we only have one one mic.
what was that? What was D? What the?
You think whatever you want to think, guys. This is the 18 plus
Denise.
channel.
Denise. It's D for Denise.
A D for Denise.
Oh
Yes.
my
Oh my
you
god.
dirty-minded girl. So anyway, we are talking about. Oh, you know that COVID restrictions get you so
Well,
wet. I mean, excited.
It's hot. Yeah, it's like
Okay, but anyway, for those of you guys who are not in Singapore, Singapore is going through another episode of super heightened. I don't know what is it called anymore. So basically, the restrictions are we're tightening restrictions again in Singapore. So for those of you guys who are not aware,
mhm.
the biggest thing that people are talking about is, of course, dining in restrictions, which means that previously you could dine in groups of 5 and you have to be fully vaccinated,
Mhm.
or you have to go for a COVID test.
Yes.
And if you're negative, that test is like a pass that brings you 24 hours that you can go and dine. 24 hours only. So if I'm going to go out tomorrow 5 p.m. and I expect to leave at 10:30, right? Because right now the restrictions are at 10:30, right? It means that I have to do my COVID test 24 hours before. It's only valid for 24 hours. You know what I mean, right? It's like a pass that's only valid for 24 hours.
But we all know that even if you pass the test, you still may have COVID and it haven't shown yet, right?
But it's a clinic one where they stick the long. Okay, no, it's at the clinic where.
Oh, the long one. Oh,
Long
okay.
one, yeah, size matters,
Everything
long,
a
long.
size matter.
Yes,
Yeah.
long.
one.
Okay, so anyway, but right now we're back to dining in of 2 again, and right now there are so many memes online, you know, with like the from 5 now you have to kick your friends out again. So which friends to kick out?
Yeah.
How would you pick which friends to kick out?
That's a good question. I feel bad for my friend who are Libra right now, because this month I have few friends who are Libra friends. So they go to their month of birthday, period.
Oh.
And they've been planned like they're going to have party because just yesterday, like Monday, they just start the restriction. Before that, we still can go out, and I will plan with my girlfriend like, come, let's go drink, girl, for your birthday. And now like, oops, sorry, we have to do birthday at home. Sorry.
Yeah, even at home it's only 2 people.
2 per person, like,
Two
so
visitors
it's get
to your
back.
house.
Yeah, so
And maximum can only have 2 groups of 2. That means morning you have 2 people.
I will let you know who I will
Afternoon,
kick.
2 people.
But-
Okay, no, the main thing is after kicking them out, right, you must kick them out gracefully. So then after that, when you can go to 5 packs again, you can invite them again. Correct? No, you cannot just kick them out.
Yeah, but when they come back to 5 pack, they will ask you, so why do you don't pick me last time? Why you pick her? Why?
Disaster.
Tell me.
So I have come up with a plan. We need a roster. Okay.
Oh, that's a good plan. So it's mean I will see you
Week
another.
Week one.
No, not the
end.
week one. But you can just think about it. If a day you can meet each time 2 person, you can schedule become 10 hours, each person 2 hours, and different restaurant.
Yeah, but I don't have so many friends, so it's okay.
So that still have the whole in the system. Yeah.
Correct. And then the second,
But you want me to tell the truth?
what?
If you go to bus and train, it's not different anyway.
Of course, that's
So
true.
I don't know how it works. I respect the law. I respect the system. I never break the rule in Singapore, but I just the map don't add on for me.
I
that-
think it's because when you're eating and drinking, your mask is off. But when
But
you're
they-
on public transport, you're supposed to have your mask on.
I agree. I
I
agree.
think that's the main thing why
But
they are
did
so.
but do you go to the train and bus see how crowded they are right now?
Yeah, but there's not really a choice. They can't really. Oh no, but now it's less.
And
crowded.
they say that in the air the virus is there and you can
but
carry
now-
home and like you can-
correct. But
so-
now it's a lot less crowded already because it's the work from home thing again.
Mm.
So nobody's supposed to go to work.
So
Unless you
basically,
have
the
to
next 2
essential
weeks
stuff.
we will go through the same thing again.
Yes.
Like to wait until whoever have a COVID inside their body is removed automatically by themselves to the urine part,
Other shit.
other sweat.
Okay, so for those of you guys who are wondering how to kick your friends up, no lah, not so mean lah. Don't kick your friends up. Just schedule them like roster lah. You know my part-time roster.
Yeah.
Monday, Tuesday, it's this person. Or if not, just be sneaky or tell a friend. Don't tell anybody else lor.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, why your friends so big mouth leh? Must tell everybody leh.
Yeah, but you should
But you please
take,
don't.
but you
please don't
should
go
take photo and post Facebook what?
precisely. Then don't do that lah.
Yeah. How can
Can.
okay, next time we go together but don't post, yeah? Don't let other
No, but
girlfriend know
only
that.
two people what.
True
But
as well.
the good thing about
But-
me and my friends is that my friends are all in scattered groups.
Same as me.
Not like together one group one.
Yeah, I
So
don't
it's
like-
one or two like so it's
I-
easy.
I'm the person that I like to go out with like one person only at the time.
I see.
I don't know when
Exclusive.
I feel like it's very distracting in the group of 5 and 6. Yeah, you can like socialize. You can like, hi, how are you today? Oh my God, how's your week? You know, but the end you go home and like, what am I doing for the last few hours? I didn't really know someone deep. I didn't understand how's their life going on. I'm the person that if I friend with someone, I really spend time to sit down, listen to them, spend time like how me
That's
and
Anne's
Denise.
style.
Yeah, it's my style. I'm kind of boring. If I see too many people, I don't know how to share for too many people, to be
She don't
honest.
know how to share her attention. She like
Yeah, yeah, I know, right?
She's okay.
Like, how can you?
This is where we are very different. I like one-on-one.
Yes.
I like a few people. I also like being in a room full of people. So it depends on my mood that day. Yeah.
For me, it's if the room full of people is the work for me.
She is doing work.
Yeah, you rather do sell, do presentation, do a job like coaching, teaching, guiding.
That's why you have so many people. In the
Yeah, I don't.
I see.
I see. Yeah.
I see. Okay, but now we come to the most important thing. Restrictions and all and fun and games aside, right? I have a few friends now who are starting to. You know when we first started with circuit breaker, right? It was very difficult for a lot of people.
Yes, I
Correct.
agree.
Then slowly
Even me
people- Correct. Then slowly people started to get used to it.
get used to it.
And then I think now it has dragged on for so long that people are starting to feel tired again. So we're talking about mental health today, or rather we're going a little bit deeper today.
Deep, yeah, very deep, yeah. Not just
Why you're deep? Your hand is down there like this, left facing downwards like this, left. What is this? Oh,
we have to go down and go deep. How
Go
about that?
down and wow,
Yeah.
who are we going down on?
Ah.
Oh, goodness me. Okay, so anyway,
We go down to the topic, but I like what you guys thinking.
no, only you. Only you and okay, so anyway, mental health. This is like a huge topic now. People are talking about mental health awareness, etc. How did you keep your mental health intact?
Okay, that's a good question because let's throw back to when in Singapore start the first. We don't call lockdown back then. They call
Circuit
circuit
breaker.
breaker. So it's
2 years
around
ago. Is it almost 2 years?
April 2021. Around the end that
Very
I still remember because before my birthday back then. Yeah, so I will have birthday wherever at home. So I think that's the most tough time for me because just move out from divorce, adjusting my life financially, have to balance, and at the same time, my daughter, for the first time, she had to be homeschooling and call video.
Oh, home-based learning.
Yeah, oh my
HBL.
God. Can I tell you guys something? She cried every freaking day.
Oh, because she wanted to be with her friends.
No, she don't understand why she need to call her teacher on the camera. And back then, now she was turning 5. Back then, she only 3+.
Oh, yeah.
So because of they're so young and they like, oh, I don't want to see my teacher in the camera or something like weird stuff and they teaching. So I had to sit with her every few hours and then
Tell her
the
it's
teacher,
okay.
yeah, and the teacher is so new with this also.
Of
They
course,
also
of
lost. They
course.
also like, oh, what should we do? Like, what should we do? They do their
Yes.
best, very best to keep the kid.
But still learning. They're still
Yes,
learning
they also learning
Yeah,
the same time with the kid have to adapt the situation. And then also the same thing that you can't go out. Back then, you every day in the house. So I have to keep myself in check by exercise together with my daughter and so on. But how long you can keep that, to be honest, is very tough. Right? It's come to the point, I think, it's the reminded me how I control myself in the term of that you say mental health. I think back in Vietnam. I compare myself with the people in the country right now worse than my situation.
Oh.
Who am I have a right to complain? They don't even have vaccine. They live in risk. They are like not even like dying to get vaccine, or like the dying case back then is crazy in the world. And Singapore was so low. So I will keep in check myself by remind myself how grateful am I.
How lucky you
How
are.
lucky am I in the middle of COVID, and I'm in the country that is safe. Yeah, it may be in the house and bought, but what I'm bought right now is still privilege for other people in other part of the world.
And
Yeah, and fan and think
safe,
about it like
safe.
yeah, you can't go out and you can't have fun, but at least you still can order a clean food to the house. You still can cook at home. You still with your loved one. That's the most important thing. Yeah, I keep asking myself like, let's think about people right now in US who die in the COVID in the hospital. They couldn't even see their loved one. Think about people in Indonesia, Malaysia, US. Yeah, Vietnam. And like India case back then, oh my God, it's crazy. Like they say even people die don't have the place to burn or something like that. And I was like, that's heartbroken, like you couldn't help your loved one when in that situation. So that's how I'm checking my mental health for that. And at the moment, they allow us to go for a walk in the park. I avoid the peak hour.
Also, you go either very early or
very early morning. Yes, I go like 5:30, 6 when nobody wake up. I'm a morning person as well. I think nature also bring you a little bit of like relief.
I agree.
Relief and
Like
remind
less stress, yes.
and remind yourself again like life is still beautiful when you're still in the clean air country that you can breathe and yeah, so that's how I'm deal with my own mental health. Then how about you? How do you deal with that?
I have sex with my husband.
Oh my God,
I'm just kidding. I just wanted to say that so that she gets like, shit you.
I freaking hate her like right now. Like for the last 2 years, that's what she's been doing to deal with her mental health.
It's exercise, right?
I know, I want that. Come on.
It's exercise plus there's endorphins, by the way. So endorphins are like feel good hormones that get released. Is it hormones or pheromones?
I think he is the lucky one for this COVID. Like what the heck, man? He
That's
should
why
be
he becomes skinnier.
Yeah. It's got too much work. Like oh okay, that's a lot.
I'm just kidding, but okay, for those of you guys who are really curious about it, it does help because it is actually exercise and it releases endorphins, like I was saying. Endorphins is basically the feel good
justification for like her.
No justification. I'm just telling it's like scientifically yes. So if let's say so it helps release endorphins, which actually helps you feel better about yourself. Same goes for exercise.
Yes, of course.
Exercise releases endorphins as well.
I did read that before. They say like half an hour having sex is equal with like run how many kilometers.
Yeah,
but it's a better way
because you're having fun.
having fun and have sweat.
And it's not like you're looking at them, 2 kilometers is a disaster, faster.
Yeah.
It's not like that, okay.
Like you enjoying. Okay.
But if you're in bed and you're like, oh my God, 2 minutes, oh my God, faster, then you need to change a partner. Okay,
yeah,
so anyway, that one aside.
Oh no. If we tell someone that not happy with their husband right now, change partner, then that nonsense. No, not
buy
that.
A new toy.
Buy a new toy, yeah. Figure out what's the next toy we should add in our collection.
If you cannot have toys, then use your fingers. Oh my goodness, this is turning to a sex channel. Okay, so that one aside, right? How else did I keep myself mentally grounded? I'm not a morning person like Anne. I am actually a night person. So I started going for night walks. So same out, but at night, late at night, quite late. Maybe about 9 or 10. So I will walk with my husband, and then we do maybe about 5 to 8 kilometer walk. Yeah. So
for me, work at night is the hard work. I'm very morning. I hear her just say that, I'm like,
no, because it's the
serious?
same, because you are a morning person. So when I
Yeah.
hear 5:30, I'm like, what the no. But let's say, so when I talk about night walks, then she's like,
I'm like,
yeah. So,
after this hour, this is the only job I can do at this hour. Yeah, talking. After talking is the bedtime for me. I'm not doing anything more than no. Sometimes yes.
that's a lie. Because when you're out drinking, you stay up very late.
Yeah,
not very late. 10:30.
sometimes.
Now our
Yeah,
curfew is 10:30.
yeah.
Okay, so besides walking, so I realized that nature and keeping myself active is very important. So
Yes.
walking, running, dancing, whatever works. And it also helps, like you say, to have your loved one with you. I mean, it was a bit sad because we couldn't visit my parents or his parents. Yeah, but at least we could still, with technology we could still do FaceTime and see each other on the screen and things like that. And because my parents stay very close to us, so sometimes if they cook, they will leave the food outside our door.
Oh wow, that's lovely.
My dad will drive over, but contactless so he will drive over, leave outside, and then he will go, and then he will give us a call or ring the bell, then he will walk off.
Now you make me think of my dad when I was young, like
then he will stand at the lift, then he will wave, and then we open the door, we're like, thanks, but it's far away the lift probably quite far.
Wow.
Yeah, maybe 2 meters or more.
See,
Yeah,
this
so
one I
I'm
definitely
lucky.
jealous with her.
Yeah, so I'm
Can I
lucky in that
jealous
sense.
this?
Jealous lah.
Yeah,
Jealous is
yeah.
okay. It helps me to realize, actually, but honestly I realize how grateful I really am to be in Singapore during this time.
Yeah,
Because
me too.
I mean, we're all very sian, which means we are tired, sick and tired of all the restrictions. But at the same time, Singapore is a very safe place to be lah. Okay, what else did I do? I read. I did things that I like, which was reading.
Wow,
I love reading.
You do all the things that I'm do opposite. I don't read. But I listen podcast.
Yeah, whatever.
I learning. That's the way I learn faster.
Yeah. So basically, there are 3 things you need to feed, right? Your mind, your heart, and your body. So body would be exercise,
walking,
good food, sex, etc. Heart will be being with
the more she talk about that, I feel like, what's the last 2 years?
Now you can.
What am I doing at home?
No, but now you can what? Because it's too bad. You can have a threesome because of 2 visitors at your house.
True.
That one is just a joke, people. Yeah, okay. Only
no, that's the truth. That's the
consenting parties only. Okay.
Yeah, no, that's the truth. How can be a joke? 2 person. Yes, of course. You need.
No, I was saying
that will be an issue. That will be an issue for people who they want threesome, foursome.
No,
how they will solve that problem?
Threesome, because you have 2 visitors.
Okay.
But anything more?
So recommend for people who prefer foursome.
Foursome?
Not for this.
You
period.
just wait lah. You use Zoom lah, FaceTime lah. Yeah. It's horrible. Okay, so anyway, heart, mind, and soul. Yes, I think that's very important. So I read is for the mind. You podcast, right? It's for the mind.
Yes,
so that's how I
podcast. I listen podcast. Also music.
Yeah.
Like meditation.
Oh, you meditate also?
Yeah,
right?
I meditate
I think that
in
really
the
helps
morning.
mental health.
It's I have to. I feel
you
very
feel calmer. Is it better?
Yeah, it's kind of reminding. And if you guys is a person that never meditate, I recommend you listen guided meditation.
Oh.
So someone will tell.
Actually, Spotify have a lot.
Yeah.
So YouTube also.
Yeah. So someone will tell you what to do if you just started. Because back then, I'm an active person as well. For me to come right now for 30-minute meditation is a long journey. It takes me 2 years for who I am today.
When you first started, how long could you do?
1 minute.
Then after you're like
no, I'm really set alarm 1 minute to start.
Oh.
So I tell myself, let's do it 1 minute. So my brain very quick realize only 1 minute, I can do it. And then I straight that to next week 2 minutes. Then the 7 because for the person like me that brain always active, I think that's very tough.
It's like if you want to do 100 squats a day, you change to 20.
Yes,
because only 5 minutes, less than 5 minutes to do squats, right?
At the moment I break 15 minutes of meditation with the music and guidance.
Ah.
I started book the music like 1 hour something, but I say okay, I will stop wherever it stop. So I don't tell myself like I say if I stop 15 minutes, then it's great, because and if you keep set alarm that your brain like let's be calm for 15 minutes for what. But I think that's help, because that's the first time because when you meditate you close eye and I open, I like, oh my god, I just meditate for 30 minutes by myself. So I realize it did help. If you start and you feel like
how does
I'm
it make
not
you feel? Like why
amazing.
you continue with it?
I think I continue with it because I realize for you to walk fast, to run fast, and to achieve more, you need to slow down.
Oh, you need to rest once in a while.
No, it's slow down.
Not rest, man.
That's not called rest. That's called slow down. For that 30 minutes, you would think a lot of things. Even you say you rest, you're still thinking. So that's what I realized when meditation, you live slowly, you step back, you think 30 minutes you just pass is loose of think nothing. But think nothing is a harder job to do, because your brain always thinks something. Even right now I talk to you, I may think something back to my head that I don't know, right? So I come to the point I realize every time I meditate, if my brain start bring me somewhere, thank you, like you say, thank you for sharing, and remove the thought and come back to enjoy the music and that moment, smell the air, feel the tree around, even feel the air blow. So it's practice, but also for me to keep remind this 30 minutes, if I do nothing, I also will think something. By think nothing, I'm actually make my day more better. I compare, actually. I did compare.
How do you, like, okay, so you say I'm just curious because I have huge difficulty meditating. I meditates.
Yes.
My husband meditates. He meditates, and it's difficult for him also because he will fall asleep at the beginning.
Yes.
At the beginning, he will fall asleep when meditating.
Yeah, my mentee also same.
They say it's quite common at the beginning.
Common, right? Yeah. The reason why your brain is fall to sleep, what I study, because I learn a lot about spiritual now, is because your body reject you to face who you are.
Oh.
So they try to protect you by
falling asleep.
So
then this one switch off lah.
Yes.
If you don't allow me to think anything, I'll switch it off. Like that,
yes. I will let you sleep, so you cannot do something against my ego of want you to keep thinking and keep going on. By controlling that, you actually control yourself. The first few times, yes, I did fall like sleepy, but I didn't fall to sleep. Because I start book like scent in the room, like smell. I book some oil on my body. Basically, I make myself very relaxed. So the best is go to the beach, sit down, look at the sea, and just listen
to the waves, right?
Yeah. You just give yourself focus. A lot of people think meditation only have to be timing, but even think about it. If you walk on the road and suddenly you just see the leaf is dropping, that's already meditate.
Yeah, because in that moment you're fully present.
Yes, that's the key. The key is you present with anything, even the water flow, even the wind blowing your hair.
Yeah.
Even right now, I'm touching your hair right now. You've been present, so that's see, give a disgusting face. If that is her husband, will be different. Oh, honey, darling,
touch other hair.
That's a good one. That's a very good one.
But then in that case, I realized that I will fall into a state of meditation when I cook.
But that's also the good one.
Yeah,
it's
so when
actually
like
chopping
onions, those that is very repetitive. You just do. That's only my mind will become blank. And then when you know sometimes when you cook, right, you are waiting for the ingredients to, maybe onions, you want to soften it, right? You are waiting for it. You cannot hurry it up, right? It has to be low. And so then when I'm just stirring slowly, I realize that all the thoughts will just go out.
Yeah, it's the present.
So
that's also considered.
Interesting.
As long as you, for example, even right now, you already actually meditate. Because you're only present with me. So that's how you should practice meditation. It means you should just, when you're present with someone, you should don't press phone. You should don't do something else. Focus on them. Listen to their problem. Listen to their story. And you don't buy yourself into their story, but at least you there. Like you fully there. And when the last time you meet someone and you know they're there, but they're not there?
Every time.
See? So that's it. Yeah. So I learned so much that when I meditate, I focus better, I calm faster, and my day is more productive. Personally. I feel
That's
my
what Wen Kai says also.
yeah, my day I feel even I work longer hour, even more like thing people throwing me, I feel it's fine. But the day that I'm not meditate, I can see the difference. I can see I'm easier to angry, I'm easier to annoying, I'm easier to get feed by people negative. Every time I feel like myself to back to the negativity around me. I don't say negative is bad, you know, but too much negative is really bring you to anxiety. You need to feed your soul and your body and realize the alarm like, okay, it's
This
time
is
for me
enough
to
for me.
yeah, it's time for me to be alone and feed myself, my
Other things,
spiritually, my soul, and what make me feel better right now. Like that you have to keep ask that question. And it's fine sometimes like if your kid is screaming in the house, just take 30-minute walk in the park and listen to the music that you like and just look at the tree, look at the bird, and don't think of the kid. I feel that's when I come back, I'll be a better mom for
You
everyone
have
as
a
well.
more energy.
Yeah, and she don't see a crumbing mommy, annoying, upset, you know.
They talk to you, what you want, that
Yeah,
kind of
you
thing.
want, yeah. Oh my god, I should tell you that. I might consider gossip when I'm saying that, but
What's that? What's that?
I'll tell you one story. So
Gossip to everybody. It's gossip time, people. Gossip time.
so
But you must like, share, and subscribe.
like, share, and subscribe, please. Like the live stream you guys watching right
Okay,
now.
before you share a story, so if you guys have any tips on maintaining your mental health during this difficult period, drop in the comments below.
Yes.
Okay.
Got a comment below. What do you think, and how do you deal with your mental health, and how do you protect yourself from that? And of course, any question. Today is the day that you can ask any question you want.
You can ask any questions you want, but we may or may not answer. Okay, your story.
Okay,
Yes,
that's my story.
Gossip time.
Gossip time. So you know, in the class with all the parents sit next to the kid, and the parent will be like the teacher. You know, because my daughter is home-based, home-based learning. Okay,
HBL.
Yeah, so they will have a screen which is my laptop basically. So they go to the Zoom together. Yeah, like they like us now, professional from young, know how to use Zoom. And the funny thing is, the teacher will send us certain tasks before the class start.
Like this is what we are going to cover.
Yes, so yes, of course, I'm preparing. I see, and I'm the cool mom. I don't pressure my kid. She can learn. She cannot lie with teach her anyway. I will teach her. I will support her. But at the same time, you should give them a freedom to be confident. So that's what my belief. Yeah. So I will see the mom inside the Zoom.
Even more anxious.
accidentally, she didn't book the mute button.
Oh.
So the teacher will ask the son something like, oh, like just say the name, the boy is A. A, can you do this and show the class how do you do this, boy, you know? And then he didn't know how to do it.
Oh no.
And
it's okay.
Of course, next to him is the maid, the helper, and behind him is the mom in the laptop and working. And she was shout, why are you so stupid? Teach her how to do this one thing. Why you don't know how to do it? And I was like, oops.
Oh no.
Did she know that didn't melt? And I like, oh no, you just shame your son in the whole class and he only fall.
But it's not about shaming the class, the son. Okay, you finish your story first.
And then I was like shocked because she non-stop. And then after she non-stop until I think because she working in a laptop at the same time she's scolding. And then after I think she
can multitask.
Yeah, and then I think she realized that it's not
on mute.
Yeah, then she come and mute. But the boy still non-stop get punished from the mom. As a mom, and I don't have the right, yeah. People try, they do whatever they want. I agree. But that's the one thing of the side called mental health right there for me. The stress of being a mom and working and you sit next to your kid and
your stress also go to the
kid. Yeah, so that's why I say just leave the table for a while, just leave the house for a while, just go for a walk. Yeah, I also a mom, I know, like when they at home they're annoying like hell
because they keep coming to you.
Yeah,
mommy,
come on, my toilet never close the door.
Of course, it's a standard for moms. The moment you are a mom, you cannot shower alone, you cannot poop alone, you cannot shit alone, you cannot pee alone.
Exactly. My toilet never close, my bathroom never close. Every time I shower,
cannot close.
No, even you close, they open.
Yes.
I say, mommy, can I shower with you? Mommy, what are you doing? I said, look at what am I doing? I said, you poo poo. I said, yeah, exactly. When you ask me what am I doing,
You can see.
and I was like, oh my god, when I can have a thumb?
Never.
Exactly.
But then when they go to become teenager and they don't want you to do that anymore, then you become sad. Right? Can you imagine like when
I
they're,
don't
like,
know. I'm
10
ready
or-
for that. I
or
want
maybe,
Eva to be
maybe,
my
maybe,
friend. I
maybe.
want Eva to be my friend. I want, like, right now I did tell her, I like, can one day you be my best friend? And she was like, sure. I want to be your best friend as well. I think I want to be
so
a cool,
calculative. I'm sure.
Yeah.
Let me think about it. but-
saggy, same as you. Oh my god, so similar.
Hello, saggy means Sagittarius. For those of you guys who don't know, doesn't mean the other parts are saggy, okay? You insist saggy, I'm like, I must correct that. Okay, so does the gossip time.
Yeah.
The gossip time has ended. Maybe you should have a segment on the show called Gossip Time.
Oh yeah,
Or
like
something like that. Then we
like
whenever it's time,
exciting.
they'll be like, gossip time.
gossip time. Yeah, that's true.
So anyway, gossip time aside, right? For those of you guys who are parents, right? If I don't know whether you own self realize it, but you know, sometimes as we grow up, right, and we do something wrong, we have this voice in our heads that go like, why you like that? Why you do like that? And it's always the voice of our parents.
Yes,
and I will
correct.
tell you something for all the moms and dads and parents out there. If you are consistently scolding your child like that, right?
They
it's
will
your
really
choice.
believe they're stupid
Yes,
though.
it's your choice, of course, but you must
Yeah.
also understand that this is going to permanently scar your child, which means
Yeah.
that next time your child grow up, they will be definitely afraid of making mistakes, which is shit because you need to make mistakes to learn actually.
Yes, I agree.
And B, can you imagine whenever they do something wrong, this voice is going to come out. Why are you so stupid? Why
Yeah,
you don't
why
know how
so
to do
stupid?
this?
Yes, yes, I agree.
Not everybody know how to do everything, okay? Excuse me, ha.
Yes.
And so young only, ha.
And only 4 years old though.
Yeah, precisely.
Yeah. Like, why do you?
Like last time, I 4 years old, very stupid. Also, all I know how to do is run around and play puzzle.
Yeah. So that I think come to the age, like now, I realize how much damage and scar I have back then. You trust me, you have to go through a lot of healing to be like me today.
But it's very interesting. It's like our parents never knew. They were just
They
doing
never knew,
what they
yes.
can, and that's the worst part. They are doing it out of love, but they do not know that.
But I
this
don't.
may
I
not
don't
be the
want to
best
use.
thing for you.
I don't want to use the word love to justification for your
I know.
behavior.
Not justify, but some parents.
I know some parents like that, but also the education system right now teach the
Oh
wrong
yes,
thing.
yes.
Like,
In
what
Singapore.
is the love mean to you? Like, you just watch romance movie and you watch some kind of movie. This is called love, and that's love. No.
Love has many different forms.
Yes,
maybe
and
we should do one on love or different forms
oh
of love.
yes, we
Episode.
should. Different forms of love.
Why must we do that? I am so obsessed with the quality of the mic ever since I did the recording
Oh,
for
really?
the podcast.
Oh, do you enjoy that?
Yeah.
Like,
Like it's so.
You did
it's
at
so
home right
right.
now?
Yes, and it's like, welcome to Spice and Nice. You see, later you hear very nice.
yeah, I know. The nearer you talk to the mic is the better. I agree. Especially like you want to talk something like
Gossip time.
yeah, like sharp and clear.
Gossip time. Oh dear, it's so horrible. Okay, so
Yeah.
anyway, maybe we should talk about that in one of the episodes. Different
I
forms
agree.
of love.
I agree. But this period, I think. Oh, I have one more issue that my
Issue,
friend
like?
shared with my friend. My friend shared with me that the grandparent they couldn't take it this period as well,
Oh,
which mean like old people. They start go out and be weird and talk alone, and I think I heard a lot of old people have that issue.
I think it's because mentally they are not occupied.
Mm.
You get what I mean? Like when we are working, even though we're at home, but I'm working,
Yes.
so my mind is consistently occupied. Okay, how do I make this work? Then I talk to my colleagues, and then like we discuss things. So the brain is always working, right? Now for some of the old folks out there, right, they don't have that thing anymore. They are just wasting their time away, right? Don't you think so?
I think they miss their old friend as well.
Because
that's the only thing old people do. I guess
they go downstairs and they chit chat, have coffee at the coffee shop, right?
Yeah.
But you ask them to use Zoom or FaceTime, it's difficult for them to pick up. It's not impossible, but it's a bit more difficult. And nobody will teach them now also.
Yes.
Because during COVID, during circuit breaker,
They should teach before this happened. You know what I mean? Like right
yeah,
now,
yeah.
you guys should teach all the old. And I think this generation grow old should be fine. We should be fine. We still cool.
Oh no! When we grow older, right, there will be new things coming out that we don't know about.
Oh, we just need
For
to keep
sure.
learning.
Yes, we need to keep learning.
Yeah, I believe you and me will keep learning. I don't have doubt on that.
Yeah, correct. We need to mix around.
Why
with
her
other
sound
people.
not so firm about that? I mean, she like, yeah, correct. But yeah, like,
No,
why are
I'm
you?
just thinking because one of my previous lives, right? Not this show but another show, we were talking about how to keep up.
So how do you keep up
How do I keep up?
with this?
Like how do I learn new things, right?
Like, yes.
Because if you think about it, right, the people who are most technologically savvy now are the younger ones, 12 years old to maybe 16, 18 years old.
I
They are
agree.
like the super tech savvy, right?
Boy,
Because they grow up like this, they grow up with Zoom, they grow up with, then they probably know apps that we don't know about. They probably
Yes.
know about, I don't know, whatever things that we don't know about. I mean, I don't know what I don't know, right? But so we were talking about this, and then I was saying, oh, how I do is I go to some bar and wait for a young guy to pick me up. And okay, we need
Listen,
a bit
yeah,
of, okay,
there's a good idea.
We need a bit of context here, okay? So because in that live show, right, there are 4 of us, and I'm the youngest, okay? But even then, I'm not considered very young already by the younger people's standards. So
Here, I'm a youngest.
Yeah, correct. So there I was the youngest, and I'm like, but it's not young anymore, you know. Sometimes I go to the bar and I drink, and then some boy guy will come and pick me up, and then they will say things like they will say things like I look like a MILF or a sugar mommy, and then I feel so old. I was like, so then I
She look like sugar mommy,
like,
yeah.
you look only, yeah. This stuff only $12, no sugar here, yeah. Also not mommy because no kid yet. Hello. Okay, so anyway, apparently I have people who come up to me and talk about that lah. So then it became a joke, like, okay, how I keep up is I sit at the bar, wait until some guy comes up to me and say I look like a MILF or sugar mommy. Then I know that he's a young person, and then that's when I mix around with them and then I learn more things.
Your trick.
Horrible.
I like your idea, but it's not work for me. My
No lah, she doesn't have the
Yeah.
sugar mommy vibe.
I
She
don't
has
have.
the-
Yeah, I have a grandmother vibe.
I was going to say like what's that
Like
called?
what? Like the mother vibe?
No. You know those ladies that always you also have what? The very classy kind of vibe.
Oh yes, but I don't have a vibe like make people feel like I'm an easy girl to talk with.
Oh yeah, people don't think I'm easy to talk to.
Yeah, people go out and see me and like, if I don't know them in the table together with other people, they will have a little bit of like, I think because they can feel that we are a little bit too strong, too independent.
There is no too strong, okay? It's because you are too weak to handle us. You can F off now then. So annoying. You know why I react so strongly to that? No? I'm leaking water from my
Oh my god, that's
Okay.
a good one.
Do you
You
know
guys, you too weak for handle us.
Yeah.
It's not we too strong.
Do you know why I react so strongly to that? Because when I was young, right, I've always been told I am too noisy, I am too loud, I have too many guy friends. You know, last time when I was in school, people
Too
make fun of me.
opinion, too much
No,
question,
they
too
always
much
say-
curious.
They
Why?
say I like to flirt with boys, but it's just that I get along better with boys because I'm actually very straightforward.
Yeah.
And then boys,
Hey, me too. I only have
correct.
guy friend.
Yeah, but
I don't have
when
much
I was in
girlfriend.
school, I always people always talk because I came from a girls' school, so people would talk behind my back and say things like, "Yeah lah, she like to flirt with all the guys. You never see she friend with all the guys." That kind of things lah, you know. And then so since young, I've always been told I'm too something, too loud, too whatever.
But that's I don't think that's surprising because I have similar issue with you.
Correct. So now when people say I'm too loud or too strong, it's not. It's because you're too weak. Okay, you're too weak, not I'm too strong. Okay.
I agree with her
That's
on
the
that.
reason why I react so strongly. The moment you say too strong, I said no. It's because you're too weak.
I agree with her on that stuff. That's one I'm highly recommend all women. You should think that way. So yeah, if really a man can handle you like your husband,
Of course.
then that's he deserve it. So yeah, now you make me curious. Like, how do you both know each other and how the story? I'm sorry, I sidetracked a little bit. We're talking
gonna talk about
about
this
mental
story now?
health, but I'm curious. Okay, let's talk about that.
But my husband is But my husband is actually right part of what helps keep me mentally stable because he's my loved
How are you?
one.
Tell me, how do you know him first?
Okay, wait. No, it's not really sidetrack. That's what I'm saying. It's not really a sidetrack.
Okay.
So basically, it's like he's my happy pill also lah. So he helps to keep me grounded. So how did we meet each other? We were ex-colleagues. Okay.
Which means work the same company.
Yes.
Okay. Yes.
So he is the exact opposite of me. I think Anne would know.
Yes. Oh my God.
So I am noisy times 10.
You see how
he is quiet times 10.
Yes. He was just a stone with the two eyes and the nose and the mouth.
He's a stone, horrible.
I'm sorry if you're watching right now. You know
He is watching. I'm sure. He's
and don't
watching
laughing.
25.
Okay, don't laughing. Okay, it's the truth. Like, we love you, but as much as I love you, I need to tell you the truth. But now I get it. You know, with this woman, what can you do? Right? Okay.
He's going to be like, yes. What can I do? Because apparently I'm not going to listen to him. He's just complaining. He says, okay, but you'll be surprised. In private, when it's just the two of us, he actually has a lot of things to say. When he's close to somebody, when it's one-on-one, right, he has many things to say.
That is nice.
Okay, so how did we meet? We were ex-colleagues, and
so I think I'm not close with him enough. Okay, sorry, continue.
No, because when we are together, we both talk a lot. What?
Yeah, true.
So
who can handle both of us together?
Precisely. So the only way to handle is just keep quiet and listen. Thanks, Wan Kai.
I love you, darling. That's why she went to say, you know, she will prove the love later. But yeah, let's continue.
Prove the love later. I already proved already.
Oh, now I know.
Can prove
again. Yeah.
Okay. So
the more proof it is, the better it is.
The more love, right?
The more love it is. Yeah.
So anyway, long story short is I chased him. I think I was one.
Oh wow!
Yeah. So it's kind of like investment.
Yeah.
You see a good one, you faster go and catch already. You know weights. Okay.
But how do you catch him? By the way, you teach me, then I can catch one.
Oh yeah, we were supposed to do an episode on that. How to catch guys, right, without letting them know you're catching them.
I want to learn from that.
He actually didn't know I was catching him until after we got married, and then I was telling this story to my friends, and then he was like, "Oh, is that what you did?" I said, "Yeah, that's what I did." Okay, so
he fall to the trap. Oh my God!
Yeah, he fell into the trap.
Naive.
And then he married me.
Naive boy.
No, but it's a nice trap.
It's a nice trap, really.
It's a honey trap.
Okay, then you is worth it. But the end,
wiping my lips. I say it's a nice trap. Horrible.
Oh, so wait. So are you sure that you trap him or he trapped you?
I don't know. Maybe he pretended to be a bait and trapped me. Okay, so I tell you what happened.
Okay, tell me what happened.
Because
did you set him up, make him drunk?
No, did not.
Oh, okay. Good.
He's very proper.
Okay.
Okay, so anyway, what happened was that in the office, it was a 4 stories. So he was on level 4, I think. I was level 2 or 3. Okay, so everybody who used to be in that company now, you know our story. Okay, so what happens is that we have something like a Skype in the company. Okay, so we started chatting because of work. Because I was in sales and service, and he's in IT. So sometimes I have things that needs to be done. So then I will contact the IT team, correct? And then so we honestly we started at work. Started with work, and it was purely work. And then slowly we realized, hey, this person quite nice to talk to. Okay, so after that, what happened was, usually I'm quite efficient one. So I finished work about 5:45, 6. I'm done already. Okay. So I will just pack up and go. Okay. Then I realized that he doesn't leave so early.
Oh.
He leaves at maybe 6:30, 7.
Oh wow!
Because he's a hardworking person. Okay?
Oh.
So after that, when I started to become interested in him,
you hardworking to just catch him.
Yeah, I become hardworking also. But actually no. After 6 o'clock, I never do anything. I just sit there and then I look at my Skype. I wait until he log off. Then after that, Skype I see, oh, he logged off already. So his name will disappear from your online chat. So when he logged off, right, then by that time my bag is packed already, okay? Actually, my bag is packed. I'm ready to just stand up and go already.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm just waiting there. Oh, he logged off already. Okay, he logged off already. Then because he takes the lift down, so from level 4 until we'll pass by my level for sure, right?
Oh
So I
wow,
will take-
she
then I
even
will-
planned
I will-
it like that.
Then I will wait at the lift. Then I will see this one. Oh, this is coming from level 4. I think this one is him. Okay. Then I press. Oh, hey, how long you bring home also?
Oh my god, genius! My god, damn. Girl, you're so smart. Oh my god. I really have goosebumps. I'm like,
this wedding ring.
see? Oh, now we know the truth. See, girl,
So things like that.
the
things like
lesson
that.
to learn. If you catch a good guy, set him up.
Yes, but say it in a smart way. So basically, he didn't know that he really thought it was coincidence. He thought that then he started to think that it became a habit, and he started to think that we live around the same time. Okay, so it became a habit for us to walk to the MRT station together because we always see each other at the lift, ma. So after a while, we will start.
So how long for him to ask your phone number, by the way? Oh, you asked him?
Already because we are colleagues, ma.
Ah,
Right, we are colleagues. We got each other email. We see each other often.
But phone work number is different with private phone, right? Or the same?
I forgot already lah.
Yeah, I remember company work phone you can't text with people.
Yeah, but I forgot already. He may have my number already because my sales team is very close together. So sometimes we go out
okay.
and then I will so that's trick number 1, right? Trick number 2 is we have this other girl. There's a girl in the same team as him, the IT team.
I see.
This girl, she let's just call her Mary. Mary is my husband's friend and also on the IT team.
Okay.
And then Mary likes to drink. Okay.
Oh, so you bring her?
Yeah. So the sales team, when we go out, we are very okay, right? And we like.
Of course, you guys sell teams. Of course, you guys freaking drink a lot.
Correct. Then we like to ask other colleagues want to join us. So I always make sure that I ask this Mary, and then I'll be like, oh, you see anybody else you want to bring along? Then she will bring along my husband.
Oh, you tell her to bring him?
No. I just say, oh, you can ask this Wen Kai also. Then she's like, yeah, because I know that she's closer to Wen Kai. So most likely she will bring him, and then she did. He doesn't drink. But he came and then we started to chat, and so it's called making coincidences. You need to
make things happen for you. Remember, second tip: if the guy is too good, you need to set him up damn good as well. Which means on the trap had to be perfect. Trap 1, you didn't got it. Trap 2, to make sure you don't fall to this trap, you still fall to this trap. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So she set many traps. Okay, let's continue.
So from the going home thing, it became a habit, right? That we walk home together. So sometimes, so slowly, it started to become like we would Skype each other, say like, oh, you leaving already? Yeah, leaving soon. Okay, let's live together. It became like a habit. It became like something normal.
Normal to go home together.
Yeah, not go home, go to the MRT station.
How long was that last?
At the beginning, we walked to the MRT station. It's very near to our office MRT. But because, we like somebody, you want to spend a bit more time with them. So in the end, we started walking to a further MRT station.
Then why you guys just don't take MRT together?
No, because we stay at different sides. He stays at the east side. I stay at the north side.
Oh, long distance love.
Not long distance. Singapore very small.
Yeah, but it's still long. Like for Singapore East and North and West,
that's
the furthest.
That's the furthest.
I go to like Jurong. I feel like I'm in a different country right now. To be honest,
you have been spoiled.
I've been spoiled. I agree.
Go to Vietnam,
I'm being spoiled. I'm admit it. Okay, Singapore, Vietnam, you spoil me. It's all your fault. I'm blame right now. Let's continue.
$20. Okay, so that's our story.
Yeah.
And anyway, this is the first time she's hearing it.
This is the first time. That's why I was shocking right now. I was like, what the hell?
You didn't know, right?
No.
Nobody knows.
That how long he proposed you to be a girlfriend? How long he proposed you to be a wife?
Actually, right?
How long? No. Let's start from how long you both just keep walking from MRT to MRT station and he will never open his mouth to like, are you single and available?
Oh, he knows I was single and available because I made it I'm those kind that make it very clear, but I won't say, oh, I'm single and available. I won't say, I say, oh yeah, Lord, I wonder who I should go out. Maybe I can ask this. No boyfriend is like that one. You say this kind of thing so people know,
This is a third trap, okay? Obviously, tell to his face again and again, I'm single and available. Fucking date me right now. Okay, please. 3 trap, 1, 2, 3. You can't fall any out of that. So how long for him to realize that he should open his mouth and say, can you be my girlfriend?
No, it became very natural. We just naturally become closer and closer.
So don't even say that. Just straight to married.
No. No, then there was this point in time, actually, my husband is a very, very slow fuse kind of guy. He needs to think things through. He takes a lot. So whatever takes me 3 minutes, right? It takes him maybe
3 years?
No, 30 minutes. But okay, that's good and bad. The good thing is that he usually never changes his decision.
Of
because
course
he think about it very carefully. For me, I keep regretting the decisions that I make. So not the husband. The husband is a good decision.
Yeah.
So he took very long time until I cannot take it anymore already. So
How long?
I forgot. No lah, not so many years. I very activator ma. So maybe 6 months, 8 months. I see it so long. I don't know. Maybe you won't if you listen, you just drop a comment below. I don't know how many months. Okay, maybe he doesn't want to write a comment because everybody know that he's a
Everybody
husband.
know he's a husband.
You text me how many months. Okay, that means you got people text me. Okay.
The husband is watching right now, and the husband don't want to be being public face.
So you just text me how many. I don't even know how many months we were walking the stupid MRT thing. But anyway, okay, MRT in Singapore is a train. Okay, so that's a train station. Okay, so maybe 6-8 months, I don't remember already. But I remember I just told him, I say because that time we were very close already, but not together. So I told him, I say, yeah. So basically I was very straightforward. I basically, the summary of what I told him, of course I put it in nicer words and got story and everything.
Yeah.
But the summary of what I told him is, if you don't make a move soon, I will go off already. I'm not gonna wait for you anymore. I'm done. Hello.
Yes.
Yeah. So he decided to make a move.
How the move is made? Like saying, texting?
He asked me to go holiday with him.
Oh, that's my man. I'm proud of you, bro.
So he said
you make a right move.
So he set a trap for me also.
I don't think he set a trap for you. I think you set a trap for him first. He followed the trap.
Then in the trap there was a bed.
Now it's 3 trap that like a 3 lock of 3 dimension. He don't have a way to out, And then when he come into the trap, and then he like, okay, not bad. I like this trap. Let's trap this forever,
Yeah. So that was how we started, lor.
That's kind of interesting. Now I know.
Right?
No, I didn't know. But also makes sense for me now because I don't think he's the kind of person going to go and walk around and like, girl, do you like me or not? Because he's too shy. I mean, he's not that shy, but he very little word, He's a nice guy. Like you can feel a warm when you're around him. Like you really can feel he's like brother. I always around like my friend who like that. I was like, oh my God, he's like really a gentleman, a nice person, a sincere. And that's why when like after I divorced, people say, oh, so you're not going to trust men anymore. I say, no, you should see around me all my friends whom I work, my partner, business. My God, they are freaking like gentlemen. They're so nice with them.
It raises your standards.
Yes. So that's why I still believe in a lot of good men outside there. Because of this, like Denise husband or my business partner and friend.
Yes.
It is, girl. So
people always tell me that
bring up your standard.
Yes.
Set 3 trap. I will keep repeating this trap story all over again.
Now you know, right? Is it interesting?
It's very interesting because now I feel I'm naive.
Why?
Because I don't set trap to anyone. I should learn that.
Do you know that? Okay, this is a bit this may be a bit disturbing to our viewers. But your spies I'm nice, right?
Yeah.
That's why I say sometimes I'm nice, but not all.
Yeah, sometimes she's nice, but she's not.
But they always say, the people who look the nicest, they usually have like the most devious.
Yeah. Damn, man. I think I'm too straightforward. I think I should learn how to shut my mouth off. Because I really say what I think and what I'm not happy with. And if something I don't like, I just quiet and I don't even bother about this person.
Oh, I also
But
the
for
same.
but for plan like her, wow, it takes skill, man. Now I'm like scratching my head to like, why I don't even think about that. Then maybe I can set a trap for a nice guy. Now you give me an idea, thanks.
But it was
Give
about
5 for me next one. This time teach me how to set the trap.
But
I will take an action, but I need the
you
planner.
need to, yes, but you need the trick is to let him think that this is a coincidence and B, he is the one that's taking action, not you.
But that's the whole point. You should
Yes.
never taking action.
Correct, but
You should like I said the last
must give
episode.
him many chances to take action.
We should open the green light to say I'm available.
Yes,
I'm available, coming. But you're not going to open your mouth and say come and bring me somewhere and do something about it. You know, you can.
So this is so far this is my greatest accomplishment.
I like this story. I need to ask Denise more story about her life because we want to keep this show so real that we agree with each other. We don't talk anything before the show starts.
We only decide on topic.
Yeah, we only decide okay tonight what topic we're talking, and then she coming and then we go for the show because what's the point of plan ahead? It's no fun. But this story is interesting.
Yeah, because it's the first time she's hearing it.
Yeah, first time hearing it.
My husband beat me. He's like, how you tell a story to everybody?
Well, he should be proud. Come on,
I am very proud of myself.
No, he should be proud that he got a gorgeous woman set him up. Oh my god.
No, I'm very proud. When people say, because my husband really is a very nice guy. So
he's very, very nice.
So
guy.
when people tell me like, Denise, you was lucky to get such a nice guy. I'm like, oh no, it's not luck. I planned for it, my friend. It was like a concerted effort. There was a series of traps. It's like no motion. It's like the clock, like,
But it's like a very interesting thing because do you see some people will say like opposite didn't attract, but yes, it like this, like she invests in herself enough to value herself, and when the opportunity happened, she set the trap, and that's what I learned as set the trap if that's a really nice guy, and if like you say it's a nice trap, right? She is gorgeous woman as well. It's not like she go behind him with any potential more than love him and stay with him forever. Yeah, love him more and all that. So I think it's still, and I'm kind of very like K-pop person. K-pop, by the way, is like busybody.
No Z, yes, busybody.
Like busybody. I love to hear people how they know each other, how they love each other, how they stay together. Why they decide. Because you would like every time you ask someone about their story, how they know they love one, you can feel the spark. The like memory come back and the love's still there, and when they share that you feel you like a K-pop person bring you a little bit bring you inside the story a little bit, and you're like, oh, that's so
you feel
nice.
A little bit of it.
Of course that's nice stuff as well, for you to like listen a little bit and like they still have a beautiful love story outside there. Of course, I know they were
interesting love story.
Yeah, I know that's totally interesting for me. But if I work with a guy like him, I don't think I have that much patience like you, to be honest. I'm not
patience. It's not
you patient.
Oh, does it require what?
Yes, patient to sit after the work, and I will like, fuck, why do I have to wait for you? And I will up front to him. He never asked. That's why I say you make yourself patient to trap the guy. Like for me, I will lose the patience. I can patient in work. I can patient with my daughter, but I don't have patience with guy.
But you know what I mean, right? If you want good things come to those who wait. Not really wait lah, but I make things happen. But if you want to trap somebody that's trapped, so if you want to attract somebody that's very good, then you need to have patience, ma. Right? You know what I mean? It's like investment like that. Sometimes you need to wait 10 years, 5 years. It's not 5 minutes thing, right?
The next partner that I'm going to dating or whoever,
ask you for advice.
I will call Denise the first person for advice. Hey,
what should I do?
I think this guy is in my list right now. Give me advice. I want to trap him. I want to marry him. I want to keep him at home. Please tell me.
No, but when I trapped him, I wasn't thinking about marrying him. It was just like I was interested in him, and I thought like a long-term relationship.
So who proposed to
be the girlfriend? I will never opt for marriage.
Yes.
I will never be the one that asks first, do you want to be my boyfriend or
But do you
want to
do
be
like a
my-"
surprise stuff like movie and all that stuff? No.
No, he
Or
was
like
like
a freaking boring Chinese stuff like nah, marry me.
No. He
Okay,
yeah.
thanks. Okay, he do
Okay,
something
okay,
finally.
No, but this is another funny story. Okay, first I say hi to Rochelle because that's my sister. Hello. We're
Okay,
talking
okay,
about
okay.
your brother-in-law and myself. The story.
Yeah, okay.
Getting so funny. Okay, so the trick goes is that no matter how I make things happen, right, I will never be the one that will ask, hey, you want to be my boyfriend, or hey, you want to be my husband. It's not that I'm against it. I know there are people who do it. It's fine if it's what you want to do.
No, you should tell people don't do it. Never do it.
I
Girl.
know, but it's not for me. If you want to do
Me
it,
too.
it's your
I
choice.
won't do it.
Yeah, but it's not for me. Okay, so that's up to you. But anyway, no, I didn't propose to him. He proposed to me when we were in Australia.
Oh.
So we went for a trip. Oh, this was so pre-COVID time, so nice can travel.
Oh,
right? I think about that. I feel so sad.
I was so like I'm nervous when she shared about the proposed story because most Singaporean propose by let's go buy HDB together.
Oh, I preempt already that cannot say that. You know how I preempt? Also very clever. Your sister actually quite clever.
Oh, okay,
so what
okay.
what I said was like, oh, you know, when we first got together, we haven't even talked about marriage or anything. Maybe 3 months, 6 months. I already said, oh, you know, my friend, her boyfriend proposed to her by asking them to go get a HDB together. I think that's a horrible way of proposing. Don't you think so? It's horrible, right? You know what I mean? We were not even talking about marriage, but I used my friend, which doesn't exist, by the way. It's not a real friend, but I do have friends who got proposed to it that way. I mean, if that is the style that you and your girlfriend are okay with, then fine, but it's not for me, okay? So I already set the expectations. It's not going to work.
That's clever.
So I just said, oh yeah, you know, my friend cannot propose like that, so I don't think it's a good idea. I think it's a horrible idea. If anybody proposed to me like that, I would say no. So he already knows that if he tries to propose in that way, it's going to be a no.
That's clever girl.
So because I explained.
Okay, so back to Australia. So then what happened?
Okay, so how he decided to propose, he got plans because Australia.
But did you feel the vibe yet? Let's be honest.
I didn't at all. Not at all.
Oh, okay. You success, brother. Not bad.
Success. At the beginning, at first I thought so when we were just going to Australia, but maybe after the first week I said, no lah, maybe I think too much. You know what I mean? Because we weren't even really talking about marriage, man. So what happened was that, you know, Australia, there are many things he thought of that he can do, because Australia apparently we were going skydiving.
Oh,
so skydiving, right? Apparently you can do a proposal, you know. So while you're in the aeroplane going up, right, the skydiving team, right, the people on the ground, they will help you arrange a huge banner that says, will you marry me? So when you're flying down, you can see the words, will you marry me? Like that, you know, so cool, right?
But did he do that?
Money,
But did he do that?
No, he didn't. Because
you will make me like, oh,
excited, right?
That's a good investment.
Yeah, but these kind of things are the things that he do. He will think a lot. But then, because for skydiving, right, during that time when we were going, right, skydiving, the weather was not very firm. So some skydiving, right, sometimes you need to look at weather. If there's thunder lightning, obviously you cannot skydive. Yep. So during that period when we went, it was a bit like close to rainy season already. So sometimes sunny, sometimes not sunny. And for skydiving, right, you can, how should I put it? He wanted you on a specific date.
For anniversary.
Yeah, something like
anniversary.
That. Okay, so then after that, so if I'm getting any of your bits of the story wrong, please correct me and WhatsApp me. Okay, I'm waiting for your WhatsApp. Maybe he's not watching. Maybe you're watching Netflix now. I tell you. Possible.
Horrible husband.
Yeah, he's quite horrible sometimes also. So anyway, he didn't do that. I thought he would do. I was like, oh my god, so romantic. Can you imagine? You find out they say, will you marry me? Then the instructors will make sure that the man lands first. So then after
she go down, you have to say yes.
Then he was waiting for you with the
yes.
So that's the idea.
That's
right?
the idea.
They have a package for that.
Wow, damn.
Yeah,
that's a good investment.
Okay.
So, I would tell no, I don't like that style of proposing. I would slap. Because I scared height. So yeah, never mind. I would find something else. Something else.
So after
but
that,
I want surprise. So I wouldn't. I let him decide.
So after that,
I'm talking like I don't even have boyfriend. Anyway, sorry. Let's come back with that story.
Okay.
So then the end, what did he do?
Then in the end,
Ah,
so after thinking so much about different ways, he was thinking, oh, maybe he can do a restaurant with music, but it was difficult because he don't know which restaurant we are going to. Then he cannot coordinate. It's in Australia, right? So difficult. So in the end, you know what he did?
what did he
He
do?
proposed in the hotel room.
Very practical. Not bad.
He
It's fine.
proposed in the hotel room. No surprise, no nothing. He just
Sound very him.
It sounds like him, right? It's so funny because
He
actually
nervous as well.
he was nervous. Then and this is very funny. Okay.
And she is a type of person that the person nervous, she will burn the fire more. You know, like she will grill him so bad. Like,
No, but he was hiding it very well. I didn't know that he was nervous until he tried to propose and then he stumbled over his words. But okay, the most interesting thing was that he proposed in the room, and our room actually has very nice view if you open the window.
Oh,
He was so nervous he forgot, so the curtains were closed. So funny, right?
Oh my god! You only have one chance to make it right. What the heck going on, man?
but this
You should set alarm, make a list. That's what IT doing for. You know, you have a checklist. You know what to do.
But
I disappointed in that, bro. I disappointed about you. Okay, let's go again.
but I realized that this is what makes the story interesting.
Yeah.
You get what I mean? It's
Yeah,
like a memory.
yeah.
Okay, so anyway, he was very nervous. But his proposal words, he put a lot of effort into it. You know, he made the ring box himself or not? He made it himself, not
Aw,
from the
that's-
shop one.
that's
He made
sweet.
out of wood with the father. With the father, he made it, okay? And it's
Is still there at home?
of course, it's a
Aw.
Tetris shape.
Next time I come to your house, I want to see that.
It's a full block of wood. They had to cut it, then sand it, then varnish it, then cut a hole in the middle.
Oh my god!
Put a sponge and then got
that's
magnet
so
some more. Oh,
sweet.
so sweet, right? He's
I
like that
know.
one. He's not very flowery or very
He's an action person.
Yes,
he
he's an
show love
action
by
person,
action person.
yeah. So the box is he made himself. So that one 2,000 points, 2 million points.
Yes,
okay.
I agree. That's kind of memory.
It took many weeks to make. He say.
Yeah.
Then he and his father make together. Then they were like because a lot of sawdust. So they put it. Poor thing. Thanks, Papa. This is to for my father-in-law. Okay, so anyway,
oh, they both
so
so cute,
so
really.
he made the box, and then he thought very hard about how he's going to propose.
Say
So
there.
his actual proposal words, okay, I'm going to share this here because it's plus point for you. His actual proposal words were, will you be the last puzzle piece in my life?
Oh
Because
my god!
The box is like a Tetris box, man. You know Tetris, the game.
Oh my god! Now you make me. Oh, that's so
So
sweet.
sweet,
I
right?
know.
Plus 2,000 million points.
Oh.
There's a reason why. There's a reason why I put in so much effort. You see, so patience pays off.
It's payoff. You deserve it,
Yeah.
and he deserve it as well.
Oh, not
You
any,
both.
any,
Oh, I really so touched with the story. I like.
yeah. So even though it was very funny that he decided to propose in the hotel room with the curtains closed, right?
I need a tissue for that. But I'm still have to scolding him up. What the heck wrong with you, man? Like, why do you don't book in the checklist? That's the whole IT job for checklist, please.
But I think it's very interesting. The whole time for the journey and for the traveling, it happened on the third or fourth day. He was very nervous because he's carrying the ring with him, but he cannot let me know, ma.
He's scared and lost as well.
Yes, of course. Expensive,
Oh, is it?
Not very expensive, not like 1 carat lah, but still it's expensive. Oh, the ring is also custom made.
Yeah, but also I think beside of more than expensive,
I think
is
it's a
the
thought. He designed the ring himself, you know.
yeah, because like you keep hole in your body and you're like how to hide from her
Yes, correct.
and how to do it
He
right.
put it in his pocket.
Oh, all the time, even at
Yeah,
night
all
sleep.
I don't know at night sleep you put where. Hello, at night sleep you put where. but anyway, okay, so the box he made himself. The ring is also he designed himself.
Oh,
The ring itself.
so
Because
sweet.
we went shopping for rings
Mm.
and I didn't see any at all.
Mm.
So he went to somewhere and then together with the jeweler, they design a design together.
Oh, that's so nice. So
So
I mean-
2,000 million points.
yes.
Then his sentence, will you be the last missing
Oh my god,
puzzle
are you
piece?
crying?
I
That's-
did,
oh my
but I
God.
found it so funny because he couldn't say properly. He's so nervous. Could you? So it was touching and funny at the same time.
Oh.
And then you know what's the most funniest thing?
Yes.
After he is this my husband? Oh no, it's not. After he proposed to me and I said yes, right? Then we went out for dinner, and then and then I was telling you after 1 or 2 days, I was telling you, how come that day you don't want to open the window, huh? Then at least got some nice, because it was sunset. Then,
Oh, yes,
Australia,
yes,
we
yes,
were
yes.
staying near the water, so the sunset is very very nice. Right?
Yeah.
Like, can see the river,
Yeah.
and all the boats like that.
Yeah.
Then what's the most interesting thing? The funniest thing is that one day, 1 or 2 days after, when we were walking home, walking back to the hotel room,
Okay.
we passed by and there was a guy proposing to the girl at the sunset beside the river. And then he was like, no, don't look at that, let's go. Then like, he was saying, go see. Then he was like, no, let's not look at that, let's go. He's so cute. Funny, right?
Oh my god! You know that's the story will go with him forever. Like,
Yeah.
what did I do? Like, I only have one time to make it right. Why the heck am I still make it wrong?
Not
But it's
wrong.
okay. It's still for your effort.
But it's good for memory's sake.
But yeah, you know this will be a funny thing. Like, you will
it's
forever.
funny.
Like, at that moment you embarrass. But later on, it's still very very good story.
It's funny because I love good stories, and this is actually I would think that this is a much funnier story
Funny
than those
story.
like, oh, I knew by the river and then she said yes. Of course, that was very touching.
I agree.
But this is a very funny story.
Yeah.
He was like, yeah, I couldn't remember to open the curtain because I'm so nervous.
Oh my god, I don't have this kind of romantic stuff in my life yet. But yeah, now I learned from Denise. I will trap. Besides of trap, I need to let the guy know how I want him to be proposing and so on. So yeah, thanks. Today lesson to learn, girl. Find a right man, trap him well, make few trap. Don't make one, make few to make sure this one not backup plan. Yeah, and then and also let him know how you want it to be done for proposing. No, just tell him what you don't want to be done.
Yeah.
The rest is me. You okay with it? Let him decide. Oh, damn! Denise is another level. Tonight, will be the nice, and she will be the spice.
No, I'm still nice. But it requires thought lah. I'm a smart girl.
Do we still have time for me to continue with this topic? Do you guys like this? Okay, I want to know how about the wedding.
Oh, the wedding.
Is it the traditional way, the basic stuff?
Yeah, the basic stuff. Because both of us, we decided that we wanted to keep it very small.
So it's considered only the proposing and the dating part is for both of them. The marriage is still Asian. It's for family.
Yes, correct. So basically for Asian families, right? Okay, by right.
Same as Vietnam. So that's why I say how about wedding. Because some people they like, I want to do my own wedding with me and my husband alone. But I can tell they both very family.
But we did cut off a lot of okay, so I don't know whether it's the same in Vietnam, but for Singaporean Chinese, a lot of us, what happens is that other than the family that comes along, there is also the father and the mother's close friends.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, but
Vietnam, they even bring you like a whole village.
Correct, but we told our parents, and this one my parents a bit sad lah. But we told our parents that we want to keep it below a certain number of people, and so they cannot invite any of their friends. So none of their friends came. So only all family. And I had one table of friends. He had 2 table of friends, 2 or 3 tables. That's it. So it's about 120 people only. It was a very
that's nice.
Yeah, and
I think my wedding in Singapore is around the same back then.
Correct.
Yeah.
And I decided that we both decided we want to keep it very simple. So we only had the solemnization, which is the signing, and then 1 walk-in. Usually people have 2 walk-in, right?
Yes.
No, I told the restaurant. I said no. Only 1 walk-in because I want to sit down and eat. I like the food there. So I was like, I'm going to sit down and eat. So no, only 1 walk-in. At the beginning, that's it. And then I'm going to sit down and eat the prawn because she's very nice. And by the way, this is it's at Peony Jade, Clarke Quay. Their prawn is very good. They're so
now I need to like go there and eat. She make me hungry right now. Yeah, I need to eat that. Okay. Okay.
All the guests say that the food there is usually if you go to a 5-star hotel, right? or 6 star. The ambience very nice, the ceiling very nice, all the music, all that very nice. But the food is okay only. Not like anything very, very good. Or it's nice lah, but it's not like, wow.
But wedding is like that. I never
No,
see
but
the
my
bride and the
wedding-
groom is enjoy food. Me either. Like on my wedding, I
Oh,
didn't even
no. I
enjoy.
decided,
So,
we decided we
yeah,
are not gonna do
so
that.
that's what I recommend as well. Even you ask me if I marry again, I would just feel like 2% is enough.
Whatever lah.
Yeah.
Whatever.
It's
between
come to
you
the
and
point,
your
yes. Like,
husband
you know,
to-
if on that day is our wedding, please just go to the like super luxury. Oh no, not luxury. Good food, please. I'm Taurus. I need good food.
Yeah, good food.
Yeah,
Oh,
like-
that place really very good food. All the guests at my wedding said, "Oh, this is like one of the nicest food I've ever had." I was like, "Yay!"
Yes.
And I also had time to sit down eat.
That's important. The end is your happy day, right? You should enjoy. You should not just like make
Oh,
everybody
before
happy
wedding, our
beside
viewers
of you.
drop.
Yeah. No, it's not drop. Okay, let's answer the question.
No, I don't mind it lah because I'm enjoying myself so much.
Yes, who care? You guys don't watch? Go. Bye. I will see you on next episode. By the way, if you boring today, let's come back the next one. Yeah, we always have a fun stuff to let you know.
That's
Okay.
true. What do you want to talk about? I don't
Up to you.
know.
Let's you pick. Today I too touching with the story that you trap him. It's overwhelmed for me.
Overwhelmed.
This
yo.
make me more stress and anxiety than lockdown. Because for the first time in my life, I heard the girl trapped so well that they end up married. For the first time, really. I never heard. I was so impressed. I was like, really? I heard this. I never think this can even happen. So, yep.
Nobody believe me. Actually, no lah. People believe me when
Yeah,
they meet
I will believe you.
my husband and I, because we in the story that I just told, right, basically our character is like that.
Yeah, it's obvious. Yeah, if you meet her husband outside. By the way, before we will talk back about her husband, whoever just join our live, don't forget to like and share and subscribe our channel.
Like, share, and subscribe.
Like, share, and subscribe.
Oh,
I think
dear.
just like someone asked about
What?
friend with benefit.
But apparently we answered it previously.
Oh,
already.
really? Okay.
But we can answer it again if you want. Friends with benefits. Up to you, lor.
Uh, wait, if you guys don't have any question, we will close off so you can sleep and I can sleep.
Yes. If you don't have any questions. Oh, but
Yeah.
This is, wait, let me
Oh,
see.
is that the last time in our channel have some question that we have that we didn't answer yet?
Oh, we do?
I think some viewer did drop in our new what is that called? New video, but yeah, I'm not going to find it right now. By the way,
No, yeah. So if you have
You-
questions, you can DM us.
beside of like talk about this restriction, how about the wedding again?
The wedding, what do
Yeah.
you mean?
Okay, the
Oh,
last like
correct.
they keep changing. You need the vaccine, you need this. So how about this new rule will affect people? Like you just talk about your wedding. Now I'm thinking like, oh, so everybody who plan wedding keep changing. I think a lot of people after for a while they realize wedding is so expensive for
Actually,
COVID.
Yes. Do you know that my husband and I, we were saying that if we were to get married during this COVID times, right, we would just
Never
go
do-
ahead
yes.
with the smaller number.
I think you both don't even go with that. Just go RM.
Oh, no. But we will have our immediate family, just father, mother, only father, mother.
Yeah, so it's like 5 people followed by the law.
10 people. 5, 10. Total 10.
Yeah,
Because,
exactly.
Actually, no, 8 people only. What I'm talking about.
I go for Nicholas' wedding another day. RM, like exactly like what 3-4 of us.
Yeah, but I think
like-
actually it saves a lot of money.
Yeah, really. Trust me. Just if you really love each other, the piece of paper is enough. You know?
For
if that's
me, yes,
important for you, like I don't know. The more I think I'm a non-romantic person, the most non-romantic person on earth. I don't know if some other girls still last like me. The other night I go out with my girlfriend and she will ask me, what do you think about romantic? And I will look at her like, do you really believe in romantic? I say, yeah, I need that. So I can have a romantic with a guy, but don't have sex or no relationship. I like, what the fuck is that even mean?
But it's but everybody's different.
I agree, but with me it's like, am I something?
So what is her version of romanticness?
I think because they're
Romance?
watching too much movies. So
Is it like the Korean type?
yeah,
where
I
the
think
girl
so.
fall
I
down
think
and the guy catch
I
her?
think so. I think I'm the very opposite. sorry friend if you're watching right now, but I have to be honest, I don't have that. And she know that I answer her direct in the table. Then she asked me, so what is the form of romantic for me? I think I'm a kind of very family person.
Oh, so people
I think
will
I'm
do
same
things.
I similar like your husband. It's me with me the way of showing love and care, and call romantic for you guys. If
Maybe
you guys
cook
calling
for
that,
you.
yes, cook for you,
Take care of your stuff.
take care of your stuff, and not submissive, but I don't mind if I know today.
He's thinking about you and what you need.
No,
No?
me, the way of me care of romantic for me, which means I want a quality night that my partner or my spouse come back. I can cook something, or we can sit down, chill in the night, the wine or the food, and talk about stuff in daytime, and that is romantic enough for me. No need to go like fine dining.
So that is what works for you.
That's work for me.
You
That's
need to find
but that's not romantic either. That's just so
No.
basic.
I think it's not that it's not romantic. It is. It's just a different way of showing love. So you know the love language, right?
Yes.
Yeah, same lah.
For me, it's physical touch and quality time.
Quality time.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's not about act of service.
Yes.
But quality time, it means like you sit down, eat the meal together.
That's why you
and
like
talk.
one-on-one friends.
Yes, I like that. I like quality time. I don't like around. People will assume because I'm kind of like look like Denise, like out and loud and like a leader and work, but it's not. I'm not that loud if I don't have to. Like I can be alone very long. Ask her. I'm not really go out much.
Homebody.
I'm a homebody, and I really love to cook. I love to spend time with myself at home. If I have a friend come, I don't want a bullshit friend, gossip, talk shit to me. Their life is problem. Come and complain about problem. I say, I don't mind if you complain a problem one time. Don't get me wrong. I love all my friends. I don't mind to support them. I have problems sometimes as well. Sharing is okay, but I cannot like I rather be alone. So I'm opposite with her sometimes, but I also same with her. So you know what I mean, right?
Same but different.
Different, yeah. With different kind of love. Yeah. So what is romantic for you?
I think it's different. So for example, for my husband, right? Okay, part of being
not your husband, for you.
No, but part of being married means that it's about understanding what I need, understanding what my partner needs. So I will ask him to do stuff for me, and I tell him that this is my love language. And then at the same time, I must also understand.
So what is your love language?
My one is,
let me guess,
words of affirmation.
Oh really?
And something else I forgot.
I thought it's act of service.
Act of service, no.
Oh wow.
Affirmation and physical touch, I think this.
Oh, physical touch. So people have to say, Denise, then I will be horrible friend for you. I didn't say nice word to you.
It doesn't matter. I don't need love from you.
I never say anything nice to her. If
you realize, I always say nice things about myself.
Yes.
So it's fine. And then there's another thing you need
for
to
me,
learn to love yourself.
But for me, is if I love someone, I would spend time with them.
Yeah, so that's quality time for her.
Yes.
Okay, so that is the most difficult thing. So for me, if I didn't know about this, I would think that physical touch and words of affirmation is how I like to receive love. So that I will do the same for the other person.
Yes,
but that's what he wants.
Correct.
That's not what he wants.
You don't want, yes.
Yeah, so I need to learn that. I need to, if I want to show him love and then for him to accept it, I need to do it in a way that is his language.
He understands. Yes, I agree.
Correct.
His language. Yes.
So then when you get married, if you get married, whichever, then you also need to understand your partner's love language.
I agree.
Maybe it's not.
So what is one? I think it's
his one
act
is
of service.
Is it acts of service? I think got physical touch and acts of service.
So you both have the similar love language to complement together.
Yeah, but we
and support the one.
Acts of service for him is quite big, I think. Like if I do small things for him that show him I'm thinking of him, like I cook lunch for him and things like that, right? Then he will, she loves me. But to me, it's just like I just cook for you lah. There's nothing. But I know this is how he receives it.
Yes,
so I
agree.
I do that kind of thing.
Yeah. I think most of men is act of service and
I forgot already. Honestly speaking, I don't really remember what.
I know my one is that's too like physical touch and quality time.
I think maybe ours have quality times. I don't remember already. Horrible.
Really, you have quality time?
Maybe actually we talk quite a lot by ourselves.
I see.
The two of us. Okay, I can't find it next time then.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think this is about it for today. Is there anything else you want to talk about?
Now, okay. You guys, if you like the topic that we've been sharing, and if you have any anxiety, don't talk to us about that. We're not going to settle for you. I'm kidding. Just drop the
Just drop us a comment, yes.
below and share.
We may not be able to advise very well, but we will share our experience.
Yeah, we will keep talk shit to make you laugh and make your anxiety go away. That's that's the best thing that we can do for you
just
guys.
buy a toy.
And you can buy a toy, or
Buy
you can
a
go
toy.
and you can go in Spice and Nice to like
Spice and Nice, yes.
to figure out why your anxiety is gone. Just keep repeated on the video,
Meditate. Actually, meditation really helps, right?
It's really help. And back then I like, oh, everybody can tell me meditate. I like, what the heck? And do you know, even Lee Kuan Yew, in the last few years of his life, he did practice meditation. Like, even a leader of a country, think about it, a leader of the country, even he come back and learn how to meditate. So I think, go back to your true self. This period, I really, I like one, like, I can't forget which artist tell me about this, but they say depression is actually the short form to say deep rest. Your body need rest. You go through something so long that allow your body to rest, allow your body to go deep inside, to get meditation, to go with nature, to ask yourself a question: who are you? And in this, but what?
What?
Why my English is gone? Like, in this middle of like the situation like COVID right now, where everybody get lost, you should never lose yourself. Like, you still have to figure out who are you, and I don't care about the noise outside. Yeah.
But I think a lot of people like when you say earlier, when you fall asleep during meditation, it's because you are running away.
Yes, you're running away.
A lot of people do that. It's actually not that scary. It's really not that scary, and it really helps when you have a friend that is not going to judge you.
If you don't have friend and the friend is judging you right now, please delete and block and change friend, or come here to be friend with us. You can comment below if you want to be friend with us, but we can't confirm we want to be friend with you.
That's true,
but we will give you a chance. A chance. We will give you a chance to prove that you deserve to be friend with us. How about that?
Oh,
that's a tough one. That's a tough one.
Yeah, I don't know about her, but I don't know about that. But yeah, she will do it. She will do that. That's for her. That's for her.
Yeah.
She's speaking for the Spice part. So the now go back already. Spice and Nice. Okay. So,
yeah.
So anyway, yes. Having a friend really helps, lah. Yeah, having a friend that's not judgmental. Just how should I put it? When a lot of people are scared of facing themselves because they think that they did something wrong, and they scold themselves very badly. It's like the mom and the child, right? So just be kind to yourself, lor.
Also, one more thing, don't forget, like, online doesn't mean that you cannot call someone and in touch. I will learn so much. Like I even have another funny story. Okay. Sorry, I want to say bye, but it's a funny story come up. So I was dating in the middle of lockdown.
Oh.
So you know how do I dating? We Zoom call and drink wine together.
Okay.
And like and it's fun. Like you experience something new.
They watch show together also, right?
Yes, like we really like plan. Oh, today can I see you? And we really change clothes proper for just a Zoom to like. Oh, I have my food. What do you eat today?
Yeah. So like you guys having dinner.
Yes, I do that with Phil, and then I'm really like, not bad. At least you save some money. Also save some transport money. Also you save some time to travel up and down in town. My house quite far. Also, you realize you like this person in Zoom. If you like the person in Zoom, high chance you will see them outside the same. But if they could, because I'm sure he also practice Zoom every day. You know why? Work from home.
Yes.
He should be no camera shy anymore. So he should be fine with you. So yeah, so that's another thing that I will tell you. If you have an anxiety because I couldn't talk to anybody, don't call Zoom me, by the way. But let's call Zoom like few friends, like all over the world, whatever. You talk about the day. Yes. Like I learned so much in this COVID situation that my whole team right now is working with me through Zoom.
I agree.
And we can still touch each other by like heart-to-heart conversation, go through a lot of things together. So yes, just pick up the phone, call for help, and just say like, oh, I need some support. Can you
Don't be
listen?
afraid to say that. A lot of people are afraid
Yeah.
to say. It does not mean that you are weak.
Wait,
It means that
no.
you are smart enough to know when you need help. That is all.
I think I have to call that courage.
Yes.
For you to face
to be
your
vulnerable
friend and say like, I'm not feel well, I'm not right, I'm really need to talk. It's like a lot of courage. So I will book that in terms of like, it's not about weak or not. You know, you think the weak person is cry, walk around. It's not. Take a lot of courage for you to can go with a close person to be vulnerable with them and tell them, you know what, I'm not feeling right and I need some like TR, I need some help to remove that. And I like for now, even my friends sometimes I text them like, are you okay, how are you, you know. It's not like how are you, like how are you. And I really sometimes I pick up the call like, how, like you can hear from the voice that they feel
Whether
well.
are they okay
Yes.
or not.
And if you don't have anxiety, it's good. But don't forget to check out for your friend around you as well. The last thing you want to hear is like somebody died from COVID and then somebody died from anxiety. Like, you know, like that's sad. That's so sad. Like you already have so much people die from COVID and then plus people die from killing themselves or anxiety. No. You should not do that.
Yeah, so just reach out for support, and when somebody reaches out to you for support, if you feel like you cannot take it on because it's too much emotion,
Mm-hmm.
then you also need to reach out to somebody else.
Yes.
That's how it works.
I agree.
So
And
yes.
that's done for the night.
That's it for the night. How do we usually end? I forgot. Please remember to.
I am Spice.
And I am nice. Actually not.
Right?
Usually nice lah. So anyway, this is Anne. I am Denise.
Thank you and see you guys in the next episode next Tuesday.
Yes, remember
Bye.
to like, share, and subscribe.
Don't forget to follow us on Facebook and TikTok and Instagram as well.
Yes, and remember to switch on the notification bell for your weekly dose of spice and nice. Okay, that's it for tonight. We will see you guys next week. Good night.
Good night. Bye.
Like ghosts.